Beat it up like.
What is up, people? Today I'll be reacting to another BTS interview. This is an interview they did with Radio Disney. Yes, I'm very excited to hop into this. And if you haven't already, please consider joining my Patreon. I post reactions to Run BTS, Rise of Bangtan, and next week I'll be posting an album review / reaction, which I'm pretty excited for because it'll be the first time I've actually sit through an entire like BTS album. So yeah.
Performance.
Oh, and also the link is in the description below.
Yeah. Someday.
I want to more grow up. Yeah.
And I think he's not very satisfied for his height himself, so he needs to. He said he wants to grow up more. Maybe recommend some low-fat milk, maybe.
Low-fat milk.
And basketball. Since
저는 뭐랄까 이렇게 사람들 굉장히 많은 곳에서 그 공연.
Oh damn, that's too much Vaseline. Okay, was not expecting that. And you see how I took it from the bottom? I didn't even like open the thing up because I think I squeezed it too hard one day, so it's coming out from both ends now. That just sounds really gross.
공연장에 이렇게 국한되지 않고 사람 굉장히 많은 곳에서 이렇게 뭔가 무대를 설치해서 한번 해보고 싶습니다. Big dream.
That's nice.
yeah. So you want to do some outdoor performance? Not.
I love Suga. Suga's just always like contemplating. I wish I was inside of his head to know what he was thinking.
Not just the stadiums, and I think he wants to do some like a festival in this big like park.
If I could hang out, all right, question, and I know I'm gonna get the answer. I would hang out with all of them. No. If you could hang out with one member of BTS for a day, just like kick it for a day. So you got certain things planned. Maybe, I don't know, maybe you're gonna go play basketball or you're gonna have breakfast, right? So you eat breakfast, you go after that, I don't know, you go play basketball or something, whatever people do throughout the day, or, you know, drive around and stuff. And then maybe later in the night, you know, you go to a concert and you see BTS. I'm making this entire story up. But leading up to the actual concert itself, you get to hang out with one member of BTS and then end the night like hanging out with all of them and just like kicking back and whatever they do. I don't know if they drink, but if you could hang out with one person for most of the day, who would it be? For me, damn, all right, this is hard. I don't know why I asked a question that I personally will struggle to answer. I would hit it off with most of them. I don't know how V and I would get along. But that's the thing, like I never know. Sometimes like I'll come across people in my life where like I'm like, I don't know how I feel about that person or how just based on our personalities, like how we would mesh. But then we end up, you know, really getting along quite well. I think, damn, well, what kind of mood do I want to be? Like what kind of, I feel like Jin is probably somebody, that's his name, right? Him right here. He's someone I like a lot. He's someone I like a lot. I would not feel any pressure around him. You know, he seems like cool as hell, kind of awkward, which I can relate to because I'm kind of awkward. And RM, yeah, bro. I feel like if I hang out with RM for the day, it would go by so fast because he and I would just like start conversating and we would just never stop. And I think that would flow perfectly too. If I just want to have a good ass time and I want to have like stories, you know, to reflect on, like when I get old, probably Jimin. And Suga is just another dude who's just like down to earth, and I just, bro, we don't even have to talk about shit. We could just chill. We could just kick it. We could do whatever. You know?
I'm like a festival in this big like park. Style inspiration.
I feel like Suga and I, we could have some deep conversations about mental health for sure.
Style inspiration.
오늘 지민 씨가 약간 햇빛이 뜨거운지 So Jimmy's putting sunglasses today. I wonder what inspired him. 어디서 이 영감을 받으셨나요, 이 선글라스?
우리 멤버들이
he's,
빛이 너무 많이 나서
he's making jokes.
제가 우리 멤버들이 빛이 너무 많이 나서 제가 안 쓰고.
So he said he put his shades on because the other 6 members are too shining, and he just had to put the sunglasses on. And that's the best excuse I ever heard. Thank you, Jimmy. 또 어떤 혹시 스타일 인스피레이션이 있습니까, 여러분들?
무조건 편해야 되고 좀 사이즈가 커야 됩니다.
저는 무조건 제일 위에 올라와 있는 옷, 이 짐을 쌀 때 옷들이 순서대로 있잖아요. 하나씩 빼가지고.
그러면 그 한 벌만 챙겨 다니면 되지.
아니요.
계속 그게 위에 있는 게.
아닙니다. 6벌이 있으면 한 벌을 입었으면 이제 그 다음 옷이 제일 위에 올라 있잖아요. 그러면 오늘이 이거였어요.
저는 어떻게든
I
다시
think as far as like clothes are concerned, V and J-Hope's styles, I like their styles.
클래식으로 돌아올
Just the
것
way they
같기
wear their
때문에
clothes.
저는 밀고 나가겠습니다. 사실 누구한테 I just ask them where you guys get this style like inspirations, and actually they're saying like they're just their own style. So yeah, is it?
Just hot item.
Yeah, just hot. He's actually getting inspirations from the hype beast.
Hot person. You.
Which music inspires you? Good question.
Road.
That's a good song. I like that.
No
I just reacted to them, their performance with Lil Nas X and Nas.
좋아하는 아티스트가 있고 뭔가 알고 싶은 아티스트가 있으면 그 아티스트의 곡을 그 1위부터 20위까지 전부 다 다운을 받아놓고 그거를 계속해서 추가시키는 거예요.
Nice.
그런 식으로 듣고 있는데 많은
영감을 주시는지.
저 노래 제목을 기억을 못해가지고 죄송합니다.
He just loves Billie Eilish.
Billie Eilish. She's the one. Bad boy, da 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 da. Sad boy, mad boy. How does that song go? Because you're a bad boy. Which boy band inspired?
Actually, Nick Jonas came for our Roswell. I think it was the first day, and we just watched their performance in Billboard Music Awards before our stage. And you know, as a fan of their song "Sucker," and "Cake by the Ocean," of course, you know,
That's nice to see them pay homage to other groups, because one would think like the competition, like I don't know, when people talk to me about reactors, especially reactors that have more subscribers than me, I get like a little skittish. I'm like, don't talk to me about them. They're like, oh, you should check this person, or this person does something similar to it, or you would like this, but I'm like, don't. But that's just my own insecurities, you know, because I'm out here grinding. I'm taking this thing dead serious. I'm not playing games with this. This is literally my life right now. This is my life, so I'm on the come up.
very inspiring, and because they're doing like
I'm hungry
for like, you know, more times than us, and they're doing like a different form of the performance. So their performance was, you know, is mind blowing, and we just love Jonas Brothers.
What's the first dance move?
우리가 처음 배웠던 댄스 moves.
근데 나 이거 안 했어요. 나 들어왔을 때 러닝맨
That's the basic thing, you know. Basic skills are always important.
You have any
J-Hope,
favorite
come on.
dance moves?
Kick it.
Nay, nay.
Kick.
이것도 많이 났어.
That was a Fortnite dance, right?
이것도 많이 났어.
Fortnite revolutionized dancing. They're really
Yeah.
good. How many Twitter
When we
retweets?
tweet something, we get like 200K retweets in an hour, I think. To be fair, we'll exclude the Korean food because we're from Korea. 한국 음식 빼고
Korean food is at the top. And now, you know, just to humor everyone else.
그러니까 세계 다니면서 제일 좋아하는 음식 하나씩 있나요?
영양학적으로 햄버거가 제일 맛있어요. 탄수화물, 단백질, 야채.
Okay, so one thing: In-N-Out or Shake Shack or Five Guys.
This fucking guy, he is well cultured. He is well cultured. He said In-N-Out, Shake Shack, or Five Guys. Those are the top three. That's a Mount Rushmore of burger places here in the US. I think McDonald's used to be on that list, but like in the 50s, 60s, 70s. And it's still super popular now, don't get me wrong. But it's popular because of its size and because of the capital it's generated since those times. With that being said, the quality of food is nowhere close to an In-N-Out, Shake Shack, or Five Guys. So, fuck, Manny, have you ever been to a Shake Shack or an In-N-Out? How can you speak? I've been to a cookout. Y'all go down south, go to cookout. Well, I'm not promoting for them. Don't go to cookout. I don't know. They've got me through some tough times, man. Their milkshakes.
In-N-Out. Shake Shack.
Shake Shack. Okay, we got one in Korea.
Wow.
I love spaghetti and Sprite.
Nice.
Maybe I pick steak.
Steak is pretty good.
No, just steak. Because
You need some protein.
yeah. gym. I go gym. Yeah.
역시 저도 정국이랑 같이 세계인이 모두가 좋아하는 스테이크를 가장 좋아하지 않나 싶습니다. And
You know what's crazy is I think for marketability purposes, maybe it's best for them not to work on their English because I just love where they're already at.
worldwide, people like steak, you know? Yeah.
Like I think people find their journey through the English language real charming and endearing. The fact that they're still learning and they mix up words sometimes. It's just fun.
아스파라거스 구이.
Asparagus gooey.
V.
They told us hold on. They told us not to speak in the style of the English language.
V.
If you
When we say this, he just said V just said some roasted asparagus. Is that right? And in Korean, we have to pronounce it like asparagus kui. And he thought he want to sound it like English, so he says like asparagus gui. And maybe nobody understands, so he just said roasted asparagus. And we know, okay, at least we know. Yeah. Roasted.
I love
Okay,
that.
so one more time.
Asparagus roasted.
That look. Oh my god, that look.
Roasted.
Perfect.
Fuck you. When you were younger, what did you want to be when you grew up?
그냥 무대에 서는 거.
You know, y'all weren't lying. Y'all weren't lying when you said that they were funny when I started reacting to them. They're funny as hell.
Stage. I want to stage. Yeah.
I think tennis player. Hey.
Well, we've never seen him.
I love this sound.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
맞아, 좀 격하잖아.
My dream was pro gamer
Professional gamer.
10 years ago.
Why?
그때 좋아하던 게임이 카트라이더였어요. 달리고 싶어서. Yeah. I want it.
Yeah. Jin,
Jin.
Farmer. Yeah.
Nice.
My farmer. My uncle have melon and strawberry.
He said uncle.
Yeah. And I was
That sounds good.
work. Yeah. Uncle's farm. You know?
We know. Maybe.
I'm saxophonist.
Oh, saxophone player.
Yeah.
Why?
그때 배운 악기가 그밖에 없었으니까. Yeah.
나 완전 이제 어릴 때는 맞아 건축가 건축 설계사가 꿈이었는데 이제 아키텍트 나이
RM is just so
들면
precise.
이제 음악한 프로듀서.
Me? I want to be a dad. Yeah. That's the best thing.
That's nice. You can. When you're not on tour performing, what do you like to do?
Yesterday I saw gallery.
A gallery.
Yeah. Wow, beautiful.
모바일 게임 하는데.
Resting on the sofa.
Maybe start English. Yes. Look at that.
Yeah. Look at that. Yeah.
They definitely heard that in a movie. Look at that.
Yeah.
Help me some.
Yesterday I was go Six Flags.
Six Flags.
Yeah. Ride the roller coaster Goliath. Wow. Yeah, very very fun. You know.
You had the guts.
I hate Goliath.
I hate Goliath too.
We know.
We know.
Playing mobile game.
Play mobile games.
Yeah.
We look so unfazed. Look at him.
Yeah, I hate.
Yeah, you know, watching these guys is one of the most fun thing that anyone could ever have.
They are hilarious.
Yeah.
Who is always like,
누가 메인 now? 1, 2, 3.
아 이거는 아 요즘
Okay. It was always Jimin, but you know, recently it has changed. 소감 부탁드립니다. Why are you so late?
Taking shower. So longer. So
50
late.
minutes? That's pretty good.
He takes 15 minutes for the shower. That's awesome.
Who eats the most? Watch it be the skinniest. The skinniest person there eats the most. That's usually how it is.
Jen,
Jen?
what are you saying?
I'm pig. Oink oink.
Okay, we got a pig and 6 humans here.
Who looks at their phone? RM? I would never have expected it to be him. The best dancer, Jimin.
1, 2, 3.
They're gonna point at different people.
Let's move.
Thank you, Radio Disney.
All right, this is one of the best interviews I've seen from them. I really enjoyed this one. And if y'all enjoyed this reaction, please comment, like, and subscribe. I will see y'all next time. Peace.